I'm back. From where, you might be wondering? Well, for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that I've been off social media for 2.5 years. I didn't know that I was going to be taking this long of a break, and I'm going to share the things that I got from being off. But firstly, I will share why I even decided to take a break in the first place. So, I started my coaching business just over 4 years ago. And when I started, I didn't want to be a coach, to be honest with you. Everyone was becoming a coach. This was kind of at the beginning of the pandemic. And it just started to get the reputation of being a used car salesman. I came from the recruitment industry, which had a similar reputation. So I eventually gave in and decided that I had something to offer and really wanted to help people. So explored coaching. So moving from recruitment to a coaching business, one of the things that I had to kind of deal with myself about is leaving at the height of my business, which was 2.4 million, to starting again in a new industry. And I had a little bit of ego. I was trying to figure out the fast track way to get to the end point. And on social media, everyone is talking about how they went from zero to a 50K month, or they made 1 million within the first year of coaching. And rather than turning within and refining my work and looking at the approach to marketing I wanted to take, I was listening to everything that was outside, listening to what people were telling me to do, which was get on social media, get on social media. And when I did, it was just exhausting, to say it simply. So I was making posts every day. I was very disorganized. I had no clarity. I didn't want to choose a niche because I felt that that was restricting myself, even though I should have known better for my recruitment business. And it just felt like I was running on a treadmill really, really fast and getting absolutely nowhere. So after a while of doing that, I just started to burn out and realized that the clients that I had been working with weren't coming from social media. So I was thinking, what is the point in all of this effort for no return? So I decided to just take a break. And I thought I would take maybe a month, maybe two, maybe three. And it turned out to be 2.5 years. So the first 4 months of that break, I didn't actually take a break in terms of allowing myself to be in the stillness of that time, because this freaking voice in my head was telling me I was lazy and telling me I should be doing more, and it's still comparing myself to others and creating this experience that I'm wasting time. And I engaged in it and I judged myself and I felt down. And I was like, but I don't feel happy being on social media and I don't feel happy being off social media. And it came to a point around the 4 month mark where I was just like, okay, I give up. And I gave up and I decided to just be where I am. I was grateful to have the clients that I had. And the more I focused on them and the results I was getting them, the more I started to feel proud of my work. And it allowed me to kind of refine my methodology so that it provides the maximum output. And as I took more and more time and worked with couples and men and business owners and people who were employed, I started to find out and refine not only who was gravitating more to my work, pulling it to them and getting the best results, but also who I enjoyed working with. And I like working with executives and entrepreneurs, and executive and entrepreneurial women, to be even more specific. So, had I not had that time, I don't think I would have been able to get that clarity. I don't think I would have had the space to truly focus on the quality of my work. And most importantly, which was a little bit of a surprise, which it shouldn't have been, is that by stopping, I got to realize that I had been living in a body that wasn't healthy for a long time. I was suffering with chronic fatigue. I was dizzy every time I stood up. I would need to take 2 to 3 naps a day. I would vomit little bits of food after I ate. There was just a lot going on. So by stopping, I was kind of feeling more viscerally what was going on in my body and decided to investigate and heal that. And I'll share another video of that journey, but I'm back. I'm feeling better. I'm clearer. I have a plan in terms of where I want to go and what I want to achieve. And I want to document that process. So I want to share the behind the scenes of the things that I'm going through and the steps that I'm taking to grow my business from 6 figures to 7 and beyond, because I have big, big dreams. I want to create a community of women who are doing the inner work truly on a really deep level to release some of the limitations that are slowing them down and kind of shackling them. So hopefully you'll join me on this journey as I expand my business, expand my impact, step into my purpose in a really, really big, bold way, and yeah, just share everything along the way. So I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I'm feeling a lot more clear, a lot more grounded and aligned, and I look forward to sharing the journey with you. So if you are feeling a little bit lost, if you're feeling fatigued, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you're moving fast and going nowhere, maybe you can hit the pause button. Just take a break and allow yourself to kind of regroup, reground, refocus before you start moving again. You're way more powerful than you know, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.